is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Tatis waits. And the slider catches the zone.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Got him. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. Right side and foul ball. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. And here it comes. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Gleyber swings, drives one back there. And that ball is gone. Gleyber Torres the opposite way. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Bader up to the plate. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. That misses. And now 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a base hit up the middle. Rizzo coming home. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. And the first offering is not close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bader runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Man at second. And that's outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
3-2 now. Stays alive. Three and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So The best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And now here is Anthony Volpe. And the 1-0.
That's outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And it is 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in there for strike one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch, not close, up high. Snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. The pitch, and that is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And up next for New York, Ben Wertvet. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. There's a strike. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. The pitch. And ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. That's inside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next one in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trent Grisham stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left field. Allen has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Allen.
The left fielder, Greg Allen.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And the 0-1. And strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. The solo homer his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. Or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And now the lefty. Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Rizzo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Rizzo checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. The Yanks leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Brett Sullivan. Schmidt back to work. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
Sullivan aboard here at first with nobody out. And fouled off. The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-2. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is popped up. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. goes down looking. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Padres 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. And the pitch. Bader in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And that's a strike. And a pitch. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Willie Calhoun now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Calhoun, 28 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball there.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Oh, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Step off throw to first. Volpe back easily. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Back over to first.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
This one popped up right side. and that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
At the plate, Ben Wertvet. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left side. Soto makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now, Matt Carpenter.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. And that one moves his feet. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here comes the pitch. On the ground. Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 7, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. He reached on a walk his first time. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kim off of first with 2 away. This to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Greg Allen. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now 1-1. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. Action in the pen down there. Nick Martinez up and loosening in the pen. Cosgrove getting cranked up as well. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he deals. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Snell done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nick Martinez. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Two on, 1 out, and a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 out, bases loaded. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the DH, Willie Calhoun. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Run scores. 2 runs across now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. Bader on third. Calhoun over at first with 1 away. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-0. That one in there across the letters.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Cabrera up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and that is that. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Yankees 7 and the Padres 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a pop-up. Volpe moving under this one. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Ball 1.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weber warming up as well. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Around second is Bogarts. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now the DH for the Padres. Rougned Odor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bogarts at third. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Called strike right there. Runners on first and third. 2 away. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Ben Rortvedt. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that just misses. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And there's one down. Greg Allen will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pickoff throw. Allen. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. First offering, and it just misses. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but make a quick adjustment.
Next pitch is popped up. Cabrera makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting. Catcher. Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan, the next up for the Padres. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader pulls it in on the run. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Padres 3. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tom Cosgrove.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 8-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty fought off foul. That one misses in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Willie Calhoun.
Count 1-0.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it, brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Third baseman.
Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Calhoun off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next to hit, Ben Wertvet. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And ball one.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. 2-2. And that one missing low. Greg Allen to bat next. Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Carpenter puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. King back to work. That one missing inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing. Went around. And the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The punch out there, and one out now. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a foul ball. King throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Good eye right there. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Number 97 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there, and the count 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-6.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Wandy Peralta will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Rougned Odor, the next up for the Padres. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe in the hole. Jump throw to first, and he beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8-6. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Greg Allen.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Greg Allen.
The pitch. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here is Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And that's a little bit high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-0 down. There's the strike. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And that's outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for the Yankees. They lead at 8-6. Jimmy Cordero takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent Grisham.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Tatis in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low and the count even 1-1. Righty to the plate and a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and it's even up. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. And it's filled up. Jake Cronenworth in the San Diego on deck circle. Three and two. Payoff pitch. That one ripped left field. Back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 8-7.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve. Cronenworth checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got it by him for the K. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 8-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The pitch. That one missed.
No strike.
That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Willie Calhoun digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tim Hill getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. And this remains a close one. It's 8-7. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game. Juan Soto now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and he just misses. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals.
Outside, that's the ball.
Smash down the left field line. Allen puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one considering all the runs put up. Really wild.